Hi, Paul. Good morning, Paul. I'm here. I'm just getting the water because I'm doing my early iron before my son wake. Good morning there. I just have my coffee first. Daryl, hi. Thank you. How are you? Yeah, I've been doing my iron lately. Sleepy. Um, too much, too much challenging at the moment, but that's what sometimes life can be like that. Especially I have a disabled son. Slim Nin, hello there. Yeah. Mm. Thank you guys. Thank you. I haven't even combed my hair. Thank you very much. And how's your family? Hi, doctor. My son's doing well. Thanks for asking. Good. And how are you? A day off? What's that? No day off. Slim? No day off, Slim. I wish I have a day off. Yes, I do. Louise, Sanjik, good evening, everyone. Yeah, it's how it must be hard as well for you, Daryl. He has another doctor appointment tomorrow, but he's doing well. good. Um, I'm glad to hear that. Thank you, Louise. You know, to have a child, especially they're not the child, my son is a young man. Um, it is a worrying, but as you say, he's doing well, but I'm glad to hear that. But my son, he's okay when you look at it, when you look at him, but he's still got a lot of appointment in hospital. Yeah, that's what care is, I guess. I haven't bothered trying to iron my clothing yet. Oh, Slim, I do mine. Lately, I haven't done it. I didn't get up early. I feel exhausted. But today I said I'm gonna do it because it's like a mountain. Yesterday was really sad day. The queen of country music. Yes, yes. Yes and no, because she's, I guess, all her wish, everything has come true, her wish, and I guess we all go there. Sometimes not even reach the age. Sometimes it's too young. But in the end of the day, her time's up, and she had fulfilled so many things in life, which to me, that's the best way. Sometimes we can't even fulfill what we want to do in life. Some can, some can't. Yeah, both of them. Drink a fifth and smoke a bowl. But yeah, I think to me, they fulfill what they want to do in this world, and they're a legend. She's a legend to me. She used all her strength to do good in this world. And I think that's what we come in this world to do that, but not everyone can do it. And Tim Curry passed away probably due to his stroke. I don't really know that Tim Curry, but only Dolly. We all have a dream in life, but sometimes we can't even fulfill that. Always such a pleasure to see you, young lady. Thank you, Darrell. And yeah, I think as you are a carer to your son, I'm sure we all wish something, and I don't know if we can fulfill, but we just have to keep going. That was just both old, yeah, and I'm sure thing is of hi, Chrono Rider. Good morning, good afternoon there. When you're getting over 75, man, you know it's coming. That's right, Slim. That's right. But sometimes though, some people departed in this world for a very young age. The thing is, guys, people, when they pass away, people acknowledge them. What about us? What about when we pass? He will acknowledge us. Sometimes we all do something the same as what they do. I know not all, but I wonder who remember I say I had my stroke just after 40. See, Slim? Oh my God, Slim, see? You don't know the age, hey? Age is it's nothing when it comes to illness. When it comes to illness, it's scary. And how are you? How are you now after that, Slim? My grandpa was 98 when he passed. Way too young again. 49, Slim. 40. Yeah. I mean, my Daryl, my cousin's husband, he died 3 weeks ago. I think he died in when he was working as a security guard. He's not even 50. He's not even 50. He had a stroke and died in his work. I think 48 or 49. That's not even reached 50. It left me blind in one eye for about 3 months, except for everything else starting to fail. But that's just being old and abusing body. Years of drinking and smoking and crap diet. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Slim, but I guess you know what you have done. But you can't blame all though of what you have done, because look, some people who's eating a really good diet, they depart very early. But yes, I do understand that. But at least you know what you have done in your life. But you're still here, so maybe there is a chance that you could change. But again, to change what you always want, what you always do, it's very difficult. It's like Dom. Dom has a routine every day. To change that, it's very difficult. We all do. But again, Slim, you still got time though. That's absolutely nobody can blame except myself. Well, in a way, at least you know what you have done, but you still got time. Still got time um, to improve a bit, I guess. Especially you just suffer stroke, but in a way, you still have a chance, second chance in life. Because some people die, some people um, become disabled with no hope, and obviously you're still able to do it, because look, you're typing. So don't blame a lot. I still have time to be an old man. That's correct. No, hey, there's there to have that sometimes it's better than that, Slim, than departed early. you know I think it's the only way is depart later than early, I think, because once we depart, that's it. We can't do anything. And look at me, I still carry on, even tough journey I have, and I'm sure Daryl did the same, and everyone here in a different reason. The same. Good morning, guys. Thank you for your time to joining my live stream here while my son still asleep, and I'm here again doing my chores early. More to do later on, but I thought I'm gonna start early to catch up all my tasks. Thank you for your time. Thank you, Slim. Thank you, everyone. Slim, are you still, like working, or you just, you can't do much now? Sorry to us. There was a young mom last night. She came to our community here, guys, and she just had baby, 3 weeks old, and she said her son blind. There is no socket, obviously the eyes, the eyeball. That's what she said. Three weeks old baby. And in a way it's sad, but now these days sometimes are lucky that people donated their part of their bodies and make difference to others. The world. Hi, Belly Crag. The world come and goes. The old saying, here today, gone tomorrow, is absolutely true. Enjoy what you have when you have it. Time, the back thing you can never get back. You are right there, Slim. I agree with that. That's why I don't waste my time to. When I was always, you know what, I was talking to the GP 2 days ago, and because my son, I don't know if you have seen the update of my son's feet, and he was a new consultant because my son is adult now. And I said, why can't you do it, whereas an American consultant can do it? And he said, well, maybe because he's private, which he has a point, because every private will do it, but it doesn't mean that all of the private can work wonders to others. But to me, I feel that the consultant in America can, he's the only one who can help them. And here it's always negative since Dom was young, and I know why, because we don't have much help here. Every moment you have to enjoy with one you love. Yes, to me, Slim, I'm sure you know that I have a disabled son, and what I do, Slim, I sacrifice for my son. I love what I'm doing. It's exhausting, it's tired, exhausting, whatever you describe. But in the end of the day, I haven't waste all that time. Not only that dog, I look after Dom. I have done everything through my journey. Not only looking after Dom, I've learned so many things, which I have used it all these years, which I've never even thought when I was back then in my childhood to think that, oh my God, is this what my future is all about? But anyway, sometimes you don't know the future in life, which I'm sure you don't even know that you end up having a stroke. But yeah, and also, Brahim, good morning everyone. I hope you have a lovely day today, Thursday morning here. And I'm early working, and I hope you can look at our journey here, guys. Thank you for your compliment. I haven't even combed my hair. Brahim, thank you so much there, but thank you. Kindly share my live stream. I have a dream here, guys. I'm sure you have a dream too. We all have a dream. Sometimes we need people to raise us up to fulfill that dream. Even Dolly Parton had a dream, and she has to have the crowd to fulfill that dream, and she did. She has to pledge the public to notice her talent. Not everyone has talent though. Future is always unpredictable. We have to accept the changes and go ahead with our lives. You're right there. Ronnie, right there. But it's easy to say that though. But sometimes when you don't expect it and it's happened to you, it's happened to us, it's not easy to accept. That's exactly what life is. You never know. It's just about how you get it done. Yeah, I know, but Slim, sometimes we don't even know how to get it done, because we learn every day, and even we learn every day, sometimes we don't use it in the right way. It's easy to say than following life through. Yeah, yes. And this is why I spread this awareness, Raw Rider, because it's easy to people who watch my journey, and I could give advice, which there's nothing wrong with that, to have an advice. But sometimes even professional who giving advice, sometimes you can't be agreed what they say. My current dream is trying to get multiple teeth pulled out of my head that need an oral surgery and can't just be pulled. It sure would be nice to be able to eat again. I'm sure, Slim. Oh, Slim. Oh, oh, Slim. Oh my goodness, hey. I'm sure. I I do believe that. But again, Slim, see, even if you tried to GoFundMe page, even you will see, you will show your face there. It's still difficult to us people do. Even you suffer a lot. You have shown your, you know, your problem to everyone, because majority in this world now, they don't really notice the reality. They seems like favor the um what is it called, unreality in life. But I'm sure it would be, it would be it would be a new beginning for you if you got that sorted, Slim. And I'm sure you're in the USA, Slim. A lot of people said that moving to America, that's the best you can do and that. But what about you, Slim? How come how come not how come you're not able to do that there? Do they have no support from your government there? Or I don't know, here, but majority it's private um, dentist to do that, unless you have I mean, my daughter, she's 15, she need braces, and there's still a long way list to have a braces. Hmm? Yeah. Well, well, Slim, I gathered that, but some 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 comments here is unpredictable. Some can tell flow explanation, some is just from one step to um, the end of the steps. But it's not new, isn't it, Slim? It's not new, since every year, every president, or any leader of the country, they always change the rules and forget people. My dad had health lifestyle. He had a stone. My dad had a stone in his pancreas. Oh, in his late 20s. Doctor told Doctor told to leave it alone. After 40 years, he suddenly had pain in his stomach and then diagnosed with pancreas cancer. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Road Rider, and may I know what's happened? So if you need, he passed away within 3 months of identifying that it was H4. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. See, some doctor, even the doctor, they can't even diagnose easily, or they can diagnose because that's what they are, that's what their job for. But sometimes they underestimate the patient, because A, are they willing to pay? B, how long the financial will last? C, are they able to stay long here while the doctor's looking after the patient? D, is the patient, after all this battle and operation, will he survive? That's always the doctor think. You see. Slim said, so if you need a dental work like I do, I go to the dental surgery who wants 100 to look for my staff to tell me exactly what I need to get done, and then I get to pay him whatever the surgery might. One of our one of my friend here, he went to Turkey. If you want to find out what's wrong with you, come to America. They will tell you exactly what's wrong with you. I don't know. Slim, that's A very, that is a very, very 100% saying though, but no, no, though, not all. Not all. Depends. It depends. The true doctors. Some doctor, they wanted to improve the patient's life. A majority now, slim. It's all down to money, isn't it? It's all down to who can afford. They don't think about the patient. When you go to my country, the Philippines, they will give you lots of prescription medication. And you wonder what, when you looked at it, I wonder if this is working. I wonder this is helping me. They don't think that you can afford it because United States will treat you the problem and not fix it. Yes, he had a debt due to a multiple stone pancreas, and they never did the test to check condition of it. See, brother, my mom passed away now 7 years ago. She went, before she passed away, she went to doctors in the Philippines, and she knows she got she got thyroid. She got they got two kind of thyroid. Yeah, exactly, Graham. Um, um, Thyroid is not going to show, or thyroid, I mean your eyes bulging. She got a thyroid, that growing pipe, windpipe. So she lose weight, and she stopped going to the thyroid consultant because she just keep giving my mom a medication. Because back home, you see, the more they give prescription, they have a contribution from the pharmacies. So she stopped because she can't afford it. She hardly any have food for herself to buy food. She buy the medicine. So what's the point with that? So she went to this doctor, and doctor said, "Oh, you don't have thyroid. Stop that medication." She listened. She listened. 2 days later, she had a heart attack. I can't blame the doctor because I'm here. I'm too far. And because back home, when when a person don't have much knowledge, they scared of professional. Not so much now because you got phone, you can you can you can record some. That's why we have kind of backup now with the phone, with the technology. I work with the people that dual citizen from India. It's literally cheaper by thousands of dollars for them to fly back to India to get hip replacement. Anderson fly back. Absolutely insane. I know. I just don't know. But you know what? The directly solution. It's all about money. I am a smack dab in the middle of the USA. But Slim, how will you figure it out to have a new teeth? I bet that's cost a lot here in the UK. A lot of money, a lot of money. That's why it always scared me. I don't go to the dentist, but because it's too expensive now. I Hook. Good morning, there, Hook. Well, I have to clean. I have to look after my teeth, but I don't know if that's enough though. You probably. I think one of my friend here. Yes, in the UK dentist expensive. Yeah, yeah. But I think Graham he probably I'm not sure if if safe. I'm not sure because you know looking your teeth is very sensitive as well. But I don't know. I don't have experienced that. But one of um one of the YouTuber went to Turkey and the procedure was insane though. But I think now he is recovery. He seems better. He said there is no problem of his teeth. So maybe it's just the procedure was painful. But again, whatever procedure you have, there always be a pain. You use you use your teeth to eat, which is part of your medical ability. You use your eyes as part of medical. Yeah, yes, of course. Slim. That's what we have. Slim. But sometimes people have has bad teeth, even though they look after their teeth. Try, try, try Slim. You never know. Somebody could help you, though. I mean, you're a man. You never know. Somebody will help you. Some men will help you. That's all. A positive, vibe. But even though here, look at my son. He's disabled and he really need help to proceed this goal. But again, even me, I'm struggling. But you never know, though. You never know. You must try so that you can eat again properly. Yes, you're right. The death sometimes, yes, depends the gene as well that you have. Sometimes look at all this old generation. They have full teeth, and some don't even go to the dentist, but their teeth are, you know, gold as good as theirs. If you were in the UK, dentist treat you would be free for you. If you were in the UK, dentist treatment would be free for you. No. How come you say that, Graham? Hey, Graham, I'm from the UK. Now let me know why you said it's free. I am intrigued. I want to have my teeth done. Now tell me about that then. Graham, why is free? I've got a message yesterday. It said, Annabelle, it's your teeth. It's you. You better book an appointment. I said no, because you only get my money, and I don't have one. So now, Graham, you better tell me why it's free. Now, guys, Graham is gonna tell us why it's free, because I think I need my teeth done. I need a braces. Look at my teeth; it's crooked. I'm England, UK. My sister gets her treatment free, so I know there is a treatment and treatment. So what treatment she get? Universal Haircare has limited and wait time. Yeah. So, Graham, what treatment is this? Because You could have a polish. That's treatment. You could have checkup. That's treatment. But treatment and treatment is completely different than losing your teeth and put a new teeth. That's a different story. I can tell you that. And that's just to get a look at it alone, get anything actually done. Once you wait a year and a half of the appointment, now tell me then, Graham, what your sister's done? Because I'm here in the UK and I skip my appointment because I can't afford now. Just slim, just to go to the dentist, check, just have a little bit of knock here, knock there, and a bit of polish there. One time it was 15, now I think it's more than 20 now. I thought, right, I'm gonna just clean my teeth, brush every day, morning and night, brush morning and night. I'm probably doing the good job. Then them just see, Graham's gone. See, you better tell me the full story, Graham, because I want to know about this free treatment. Which one she goes to? Because I'm gonna go there. You haven't get the full story there, Graham. And that's just to get a look at, let alone get anything actual. Exactly, Slim. Exactly. Yeah. And then when there is something, they said, you come next time, and we got another problem to done, another more money to pay. See? Because they only give you 20 minutes, and then next job, another 20 minutes, and more pay. See? Are you still here, Graham? I wanted to know what your sister done, so that we can talk about it. See, people misleading information, and that's why a lot of people, my fellow Philippine people, they will say, why your son didn't get this, and then they got all this and they got all that, but then I even think, what's the cause? It's not easy to be done. No, I'm not gonna tell. My sister get her treatment free on NHS. What kind of treatment is that? Of course they have treatment in NHS. Yeah, when you have benefit, but not all though. Not all. You can't get what you want. But it's a treatment, The treatment you to have gum disease, that's a treatment. That easy to be done. But I need you to tell me what kind of treatment. If you say like Slim need a new, the full teeth, that would be a miracle if we done here by NHS. I don't know what treatment your sister received, but you better ask her today, Graham, and let me know, because I'm gonna go there, that dentist. My teeth is crooked here, and I've always wanted a brace. I can't even get one because it's not free in our healthcare. I have to go to the private, and if it's free, you have to wait years and years and years until your hair become white. That's true, dude, Graham. Have you got full teeth? There is a cost to everything. Nothing comes free without extensive wait time. This, you're right there. I'll give you a big thumbs up there, Dad. Because majority Dad, they spreading this information, but it's actually none of them are true. None of them true. Probably it's true, but not all. Not all, Dad. So I'm gonna give you a thumbs up there, Dad. Crook teeth is nothing. Trying to get actual surgery done to get it tooth removed is like pulling teeth from a lion. Yes, of course. If you want it to be perfect teeth, you have to feel the pain. I had wisdom tooth. Oh, only one. But I thought I'm dying. It was horrible. Oh my God, it was horrible. The worst. The worst. And the first time I had my teeth done here, I had a hole. I didn't know what dentist is it because I've never been to the dentist. Back home, we just brush your teeth and that's it. Say the person said, lie on the couch. I was lying in the couch. Right, open your mouth. Open, and he looked at it. Ah, there is a hole. He put a filling without anesthetic. Oh my God, I was agony. My tears is dropping, but I didn't say anything. I was just feeling the pain. I thought, that's it. I'll never go to dentist again. I didn't know. You see, I was not brave enough to tell the person. And Dom teach me how to speak. I couldn't speak one time. I thought they're always the better. But I realized that you have to speak. Try socket is what it's called. So my son teach me how to speak. And I regret that. I only have one here. I regret that though. I thought, I wish I just leave it there. I got this feeling there. When it's hurt, like there is abscess, it's very painful. I regret I went there. Because here I am, I thought, well, maybe the dentist will sort it out. And I never been to the dentist, so I was being curious. Hello, good morning there. And here again, see, curiosity can be good, it can be bad. Never mind it. That's what life is. David! Oh, David, thank you. A little support towards Dom goes and have a good day. Good morning, David. Thank you so much. See, guys, David's helping me here for my goal. Kindly support my goal. My Dominic's son, my son, Dom. Thank you. Thank you, David. Good morning there. I hope you have a lovely day today. Thank you so much. I know, guys, we're not rich here. That's why, that's why, that's why humble people will come and help my journey here. And some people will say, I wish there is a millionaire who comes to the channel, to the chat, and help them. But how many of us here who come, and even a big YouTuber won't even notice? I wish I could support some way, but I absolutely refuse to go digital money. And I have made that life choice for over 20 years, and it's not easy. Digital money. Slim, you know what, Slim? Sometimes you have a decision in life, but sometimes you have to think as well. Do I have to continue this and continue like this? How will you know, Slim? With your one press of that button could change a person's life. And if you don't try that, you will never learn. You will never know what could it be happen. Even the CCPS cancer treatment are not free by the NHS. What CCP is? Death? What is that? Thank you again, David. Thank you. I don't know what's this kangaroo numbers. Is that the number of lotto that I could buy today? You never know. I could win a lotto tomorrow, and I could fly my son back to America. Let me know if that's a lotto, please. And I could buy that. I could buy that number tomorrow. And if you not see me again, it means I win a lotto. Slim, you don't need to. It's better to give than to receive. Slim, constant burning complex, central pain syndrome. Oh, constant burning complex, central pain syndrome. Why? What is the cause of that problem? Death. Thank you, David. Don't know why he's giving the number there, David. It could be the number of the lotto, David. You have to try to buy that number. He's giving us a number, guys. Inflammation. That's not a matter of being able to give or receive. It's a matter of I don't want my cash being pointed on the pinball machine that somebody can just shut off. Hey, Slim, this one is not a pinball though. This is what I say. I wrote one of my good friend here today. I know you guys, you have seen me for a long time, and you have seen me that I don't have much friends in this channel. I guess I don't know if I got plenty, and I don't know what will happen to Dom's journey, but I guess it could be not, or maybe only few, but it will work. I don't know. But I always say in myself here, those who share this blessing, it comes to Dom's journey no matter what. As David said here, help towards Dom's goal. And majority of people share their blessing for any reason. But I don't have much money in life. But when you look at other people who unfortunate in their life, like you, Slim, I know it's not fortunate, but you mentioned about the teeth, that you need a new teeth so that you're able to eat proper again. Imagine that if no one, if one of one of us don't even have a penny and want to have that, and there is some people who has plenty and can't even give that. It's painful, but that's what people like. Death, terminal stage 4, and NHS say good luck. Yep, that's right. Um, Death. Um, yeah, but Slim, if you keep your money in your pocket, you will never, you will never feel what it's like to give to somebody who who really appreciate your pennies. I did yesterday. Didn't even count. Majority of us count what you give, but it's better to count that to the person who just enjoying the money you donate, but don't count if you donate to the person who desperate to change life. That's what I reply to one of our friends here, because I think, you see, sharing your blessing to the person who work hard to change the life of the person, that's what I thought that is the best way to help. But sharing your blessing just to boost the person, to make the person a luxury life, that's a different matter of story. I wish you all the best, Slim, and keep your money in the bank. When, when it's too much, Slim, you better done your teeth. And also the next journey will have to fulfill. I give all day, every day at my work. Sometimes it's a little bit of food, sometimes it's sodas or the cup of water that I pay for, and food that is donated to the local food bank. Just refuse to do digital money. Fair enough? Fair enough? Fair enough? And this is why multiple individual like me, it will never improve the goal of this journey. Death, because I went to all the charities that could help my son. And you know what I've received? We can't help you because you're individual. Majority of us will go to charities because they think it's safe. But how many charities they haven't they got a story that published in the public. Some of the charities, what they've done. Not all safe though. Not all safe. But individual like me, you don't have much friends to share your awareness, to share your story. It's always stuck like what I'm doing now. Because people don't want to do this, don't want to do that, which it's there's nothing wrong with that. But it's hard when you have a very tougher journey. And I guess Death, you know that I'm sure you're in the UK. Yeah. Even charity, when I buy something equipment for them, can you just reduce this a bit? No. Why should I? It's like that. I thought all these people, they're old people. Some are old people, and I thought you have no idea when you need this equipment one day, and when you got short of money, you will know what it's like. When somebody said, no, I don't want to reduce it. And they forget that all this is free, donated to a good hearted people to help their charity. Forget that. Because it's all about greed. It's all about greed, and it's all about how to make money every day. Hold it. Yup, hold it. Hold it there, Slim. Hold it. But you don't know, Slim, how many years you can hold it. Yep, hold it there. My mom holded her money. My mom holded her money because she wanted to buy a new leg because my mom lost her leg. She hold it and she hold it and she hold it, and suddenly she had a heart attack. Not because she hold it. You don't know our life. You don't know our life. And then once you're gone, somebody will find a way that you got a fortune in your bed. And somebody will use that, not you. Thank you, everyone. But yeah, my journey is a difficult because not many people will understand. Even though they have something. Sadly, something has been expiration date that you don't know what it is. Sadly, something have an expiration date that you don't know when it is. Yeah, I know. That's why sometimes holding it in perception of the journey coming to an end. Death, thank you, there. You've known death. Obviously, you've been in that difficult journey in life, and you got this wisdom that it's round and round and round. Like me, I've got this round and round and round, and I don't even know how to put it in the right way, because I put it in the right way, Death, but it's still difficult to persuade the public, even though it's there every day. But no, because we like happy, happy, joy, joy. We like lots of friends. Friends that they just want your money. Friends that just happy, happy. But what happened when you suddenly feel sad? Are they there? Are they there to remember you? Are they there to send you a message? Hi, are you okay? Probably not. Knowledge doesn't fix time. Time is limited. Yeah? Yeah. Only to the people people think they're their friends. All these people like making all this, looking it perfect, doing the, I know I'm a YouTuber. We have all different kind of create of our journey here. Some creator doing something that it make them stand out because of technology. I don't use technology apart from my phone. But only few people, only few of us here, guys, who really understand what this journey is all about. Knowledge just make things easier for limited time. No, that's not right, Slim. Knowledge is power, and there is no limit if you have knowledge. That's why all these people who are very clever clog, even people who's already passed, departed for a long time, even all these people who's very clever, but the knowledge is not even died, even though the person who found that knowledge and they're gone, the knowledge, it never died. It become more and more proactive. But your purpose here is what matters. No, everyone's matter. Everyone's matter. But I spread my awareness, and that's what I say, that people spread awareness in different way. But people will listen to awareness that it's a bit easier. Can you do your purpose? Did you do your purpose? That's what matters. Look at my videos. Look at my journey, Slim. Can you do your purpose? Did you do your purpose? You asked me that, Slim. Now you better look at your homework there, Slim, and let me know. Check it out if I pass my homework. And let me know, and I will give you a bit of answer there. Oh, that's another job to do. My purpose in life, Slim, I do it every day. Do it every day. My purpose today, I want to do my task earlier. I know you. I see you. Hannah. Well, if you see me, Slim, thank you very much. And that's my purpose today, Slim. I better wake up. I know I'm tired, but I better wake up because this laundry there is like a mountain. A plus? What is that, A plus? I don't go to university or college, you see, Slim, so I don't even know what E plus. That's the only thing that my knowledge is no good with all these plus and plus. Oh my goodness. Never mind, Slim. At least we talk about reality here in my channel though. We have a laugh, we have focus our life, we have sad, we have knowledge that we can share. And that's all the purpose in life sometimes. Without purpose, we become blank in our mind. And some people even want to work it out, to work the brain out, so that the brain can work. And that's why some people become misbehaved, because their brain is never used. I need purpose in life. But the problem is, the brain is very active, but the body is very slow. So it's still difficult. Thank you. Thank you everyone, and good morning guys. Happy Thursday to everyone here. And to you, if you're late there and you're gonna go to sleep, thank you so much for your time, and remember our journey here. And here I am again doing my task. The brain is just amazed that even the most brilliant people on the planet can figure it out. Ooh, we're only human, but I'm sure there is a solution. It takes a long time though. Take a long time. Brian. That's a film, isn't it? Is it like there is a film here in the UK called Brian? Brian something singing. I forgot now. It's a life or something. Life is something down. I better look it up. Slim, I been thinking yesterday. I thought, I wonder if I could put in my community. My son need an operation. Can you help him to fulfill his dream? I was even thinking that last night. I thought, do you think people will notice it? I was thinking that Slim, because there was a man Slim, wearing a wig, a woman, a wig, so that it looks like a woman, but he is a man. And the chat said, when is the Jew, the baby? I thought, he can't have a baby. I thought he can't have a baby. He's a man, and he had so many donations. And I thought, he can't be a Jew. And I was new, you see. I was just looking, and I think his wife is having a baby. I think, and then the next time I went to look, he was ringing. He was calling somebody. I don't know. I couldn't really figure it out, but that's what the man is wearing, a wig to look at the woman. He got nice earrings. I just don't know. People loved him though. Hi. Never mind, guys. there is a reason for everyone, but only time will tell. Only time will tell. Thank you, dear. LGBTQ community can be some of the yeah. By see, people can make this community. They can create this community. But what they have done in the community? I might ask you, Slim. They might be very lovely, but what they have done to the community? That's my question. Graham, that's my question here, Graham. They can create this community because there are a lot of them and easy to create. We have a lot of disabled children. More useless YouTuber beggars. Well, Jason, you might think I'm a beggar, but please look at my journey first. Yeah, there are a lot of beggars in the YouTube, but to me, they're not beggars. YouTube making this to help people in a different way. Yeah, you might think they're beggars, but let them know. Let them know. But if you think I'm one of them, you better look at my journey first. And let me know once you read my story and the journey that I have spread here. Okay? But yeah, there are. Some people think it's not a beggar. Some people think it's work. But when you do a YouTube, it's not easy. It's a slavery without money, unless you got super chat. You can create the best film that you can create, but it doesn't mean that you got any pennies. So that's not a beggar, isn't it? The only beggar that you can see if the person just sitting down, showing their lovely legs, lovely dress, or just sitting down like a princess. Okay? But you won't see that here, Jason. because my my socks are very dirty because of walking every day. In my town, they funded a skate park. They funded a park of the library to be accessible to mentally disabled access to some of the better part of the internet in the library. Well done to them. That is the best I've heard. Slim, as long as they've done something in this world, I think that's because sometime Slim, they can create this community, but they only do it to their own names. Very specific special needs accessibility device for use on the computer. Well done to them, Slim. I mean, some are very rich people that they understand what it's like to how to integrate the society, and hi Ryan, and some people wanted to break the rules to be heard by the community, and well done to those who make that improve to others. Ryan, thank you so much, Ryan, for your support and continuing your members to my son Dom. Thank you so much. Good afternoon there. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you very much. Did you take your mom today? I've seen you driving today. How's your mom today, Ryan? Thank you, guys. Thank you for your full support to Dom. I will always support you no matter what. Oh, thank you so much, Ryan. How was your day today? You've showing the nice place today. Did you take your mom out? You were driving today. Seems like the weather is really good there. My mom is good. Thanks for asking. You seems very happy though. I heard you there talking. You seems very happy. Very confident talking to everyone in your live stream today. Good to hear about your mom's that's doing good, and you hopefully. Are you recovering with your operation? How is it? I'm back to my iron again. Ryan, early done my job today. It's nearly spring here. That would be nice. And in the summer it's a summer. Slim, thank you so much, Slim. My leg is all held up. Good. Good. It would be ready for you to walk in the summer. Slim, thank you so much for your time and sharing your wisdom here in this channel. Thank you. And Have a lovely day. And thank you for remembering us here. Happy Thursday. I nearly said happy Sunday. Oh, good. Good. At least you can rest your mind that everything's okay. Thank you, guys. I just up 1 and 0, up 1 and 0. Oh dear. Never mind. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for remembering us. Twenty likes. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for your time to stand by on my channel. Thank you there. I don't have much viewers, so thank you. Thank you, dear. Thank you for the likes. 21 like. Thank you. Thank you. Mm. Thank you for your support. Good morning there, everyone. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Good morning there. It's okay. You know what? When I was high school, I never have one. Only now here. Because here you see here when I put the washing, I just put it on the floor. I don't really go put everywhere because so much work. So that's why I should I'm the worst enemy really, because I should really put straight to the cupboard, wardrobe or something, but with so much work, so I thought I just leave it there, and I'm just gonna do iron instead when I got time. I just look like I jump out of the crash bag every day. No, you don't need to do that. No, sometimes Slim, people look down to others, especially the way they looked. But it doesn't mean that, they're bad or what. So, I don't know, I just iron clothes. I just look just like a jump out of trash bag every day. No, you don't need to do. Don't look down on yourself though. You can have a hanger. You don't have an iron. The majority of fabric I have are what considered wrinkle free, so it's not that big of deal. It's nice sometimes you feel comfortable that your clothes been ironed. When I need to wear a dress skirt or something that really matters, or very nice, even that I have somebody else help me. Well, see, you got somebody to help you. Slim. I don't know if I said it to you, Slim. I feel embarrassed to ask. Well, you better try. You better try. You never know. It's only one day. You can find somebody to help you. I thought you're gonna go to sleep. I don't know if there's a thunder though, or somebody's working outside. I think it's a thunder. Gonna check. Somebody's working outside. Oh, it's been raining. That's why. It's a thunder. I thought somebody's working outside. It's raining now. You'll have more flooding. The problem. I think about this raining now. It makes me feel sleepy. Sleep. I thought you're gonna go to sleep. Which country are you, Slim? It's gone dark. It's gone dark. It's raining outside. Oh, I should really put all my stuff out inside the shed. The rain is coming. It's finally come. You know, you like showing off, lol. You know, you like showing off, lol. But honestly, just dealing with insomnia. Ah, are you? Do you have a medicine to have that or not? Oh dear. Do you sleep in the morning? Only in the night, yeah, the insomnia will trigger. What about in the morning? Do you sleep? Oh dear. Hey, Slim, you can have some kind of herbal like lavender. That's good too. It will help you to relax. Or maybe you got so much in your mind, you don't know. It's not only insomnia, maybe you got so much in your mind that you can't really figure out how to stop it. I work late and in the evening and then probably wake up at about 2 in the afternoon. Oh, so you work. See? See, you said about you had a heart attack, but see, you still work. It is just the time that I work that mess with me. Ah, oh. Can't you tell them to change your work time? Oh dear. Hey, you can again. It's easy to advise, but I better not to advise because sometimes it's different situation. Every day. Yeah, you can change though. Try to change your time. Maybe sometimes you can't change, can you? It's like my son has a carers, but they stopped now because the council didn't pay, so the agency stopped coming the carers here. So no carers at the moment, but some of the carers struggling to sleep because of the time that their schedule work. I think it's the pressure. It's the pressure of going there, the traveling, and the responsibility. You see, the carers one time said, "I need a holiday. I need a holiday," and he did have a holiday. I think it's only 3 days with his wife and his kids, and he said it's not enough. It's not enough. He said he really need holiday. What time? I'm nearly standing here 2 hours. It's just the time that I work that mess with me. Oh. What do you do then, Slim? What job do you do? Oh, training. No dear. I'm glad that I took them every day, because now it's raining. I can't take them out. I think in the last 2 years of my working, I have had to pay days. I have had to pay day off. No day off? No. What do you do then, Slim? What kind of job do you do? Look about Dominic and you short. I run a liquor store. Ah, that's why. That's why you said you drink a lot. Oh. What are you there? Are you manager? Oh, it's a temptation. Slim, you got all these bottles. 2 days paid off. 2 days? 2 days paid off. Oh, it's raining. Yes, manager. See? Manager. Yeah, you. Hey, now you know that you're a manager. You never know. It's probably easy for you to have your teeth done. Some manager are good paid though. See, you never know. You might get your. I always on call. We have a big responsibility. Hey, you better go to sleep. Otherwise, how can you concentrate with your job? No sleep. You can't keep taking your. You can't keep. You can't keep drinking your alcohol there. Otherwise, no, and nothing left on the shelf. See, you better not to. You better go to sleep. Otherwise, you keep drinking this alcohol. Oh, I bet it's a temptation for you. Ah, enough with it. Good pay, lol. Enough for teeth, lol. Enough for teeth. Yeah, I'm sure you can save it and do bit by bit. I wonder if you can do that. Do bit by bit. Probably not, because it has to be labeled, isn't it? I think my friend, I think he paid 14,000. All done. All done. You better go to Turkey. You better go to Turkey. I practically never drink, only just taste really. Ah, so you're a wine taster, alcohol taster. Oh, you no, you bet. You can't spit it out, Slim. Especially when taste, nice taste. Oh, I'm sure every day you can like tipsy. Have it like that with a yummy taste of alcohol. Oh, you tipsy every day. Oh, that's why you lose your teeth, because you drink all this different taste of alcohol. It ruin your teeth. Oh dear. But yeah, I bet that's a good wages. a wine taster. Ooh, not wine taster. Oh no, taste and spit. Ah, gosh. So you must be important. You're important. Hey, that kind of job though is very demand. Very demand. Very demand job. You can go anywhere. Can't get drunk on the job. Oh, I see. Oh yes, I didn't realize that. Oh, you must have you must be tempted the temptation to drink. Oh, this is yummy. Hmm. Do you go to other countries to taste all the different kind of alcohol? See, you got you got the important job. You are not wrong there. There is something to give the temptation of I want more. Oh, hey, I bet you. Do you collect all this vintage liqueur? I bet you got so many liqueur there in your house. Slim. Oh, I bet you got a tank liqueur. Do they give you that? No, I stay here. Hey, do they get what contemporary tanks? Have I said that right? Contemporary. I had a previous job that made me travel the entire country. Oh, and what's happened? Oh, that's interesting. I do have a collection of liqueur and liqueur bottle. Wow. Hey, by the time you're 80, you get the privilege of the liqueur bottles, and it will have a fortune. Woo! You never know. You never know. Wow. Oh gosh. Hey, I went back home and I passed to this what's that duty free and I didn't know how much it costs a liqueur with all these lovely bottles, and I thought, oh my god, whoever drink this, it must be very rich, because the bottles and the liqueur are very expensive in duty free in the airport. They were very nice bottles though. I don't know. I didn't fancy about the liqueur because I don't drink. But I like the bottles, the design. I did drink the Irish cream. I like Irish cream. It smells very nice. Very nice. I do have a collection of liqueur and liqueur bottles. Oh, what is what what bottles you have there? I think the most expensive bottle I have in my store right now is about $500. Oh, 500. I must look at it in Tesco. I must look at it in Tesco. So what's the name? What's the name? Oh, can you hear that? The thunders is here. Oh my. Better finish soon. I better wake him up to have his breakfast. Don Julio Unlimited. Is that nice? Don Julio? What's that? It's a Mexican liqueur? Oh my. And who will buy that? Are they celebrities? Did somebody buy? Oh my God. Did you try that? Don't hold you? Don't hold you. Oh, wonder what they look like. Oh my. It's tequila. Ah, tequila. Where the base? Where is tequila base? Is that like from Spain or Spanish or Mexican or something? Tequila. Tequila, tequila. I think that's South America, isn't it? Tequila, 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 tequila. Did somebody buy that in your shop? But it's nearly early now there. Whatever it's tequila, mezcal is religion things. And yes, it's South America. Ah, I was right. Ah, ah. See, I read all this book, sleep. I learned something. Ah. See, same things with champagne. It's actually from Champagne, France, and everything else is considered as sparkling wine. Ah, sparkling wine. Oh dear. Add cognac has to come from Cognac, France, and everything else is a brandy. Cognac, I heard cognac is very strong. It's truly regional. And brandy, yeah, I heard about brandy. What is the difference with brandy and whiskey? Brandy is a rum, and whiskey is not rum, isn't it? The whiskey. What is the difference? Hey, Slim, I've learned something. I'm gonna change my job. I'm gonna change my job now. Slim. Brandy are made from mostly fruit. Ah, and whiskey are made from grain. Ah, what? Like rice? Or anything? Gosh, you know, whoever invented this or discovered this, it must be very. I wonder how they discovered, hey? All this whiskey. We have our own alcohol. It's a coconut. They have this before the coconut open the fruit. Instead of open, they tied it while it's still soft, and then they covered with a very refined fabric, and then every day they cut the like a little long piece of fruit, and then the drip, the drip, the drip. That's with the fruit, the whole bark, and then they have like a tank, and then if the person collected every day, it's very very sweet, but the more people leave it, it become acidic, and obviously it turned it to alcohol. He would use the fermented of grain to clean the water, and you would have a very light beer that were only about 2% alcohol, enough to clean the pathogen out of beer. But that's what we have. When we were young, somebody do that because we have a lot of coconut tree, and with the because of the drought, they ruined the dying the trees, coconut tree. But that's what we had. That's what we had. It's called tuba, but I don't know the other. What's the English? But it's called tuba. And the man who used to collect it, when he come back, he will always walking like this, because I think he's drunk too much of that liqueur from the coconut tree. But it's not as famous. It's only for the community, but not to sell in the shop. They can use vinegar. Yeah. You know what? I wish there is a YouTube when I was young though. But probably I still not able to do it because we don't have Wi-Fi. I could really show this is the coconut. Tuba. No, it's Tuba, not CK. That's what it called. Cebu. I'm from Cebu. So it's called tuba. But I don't know the English. Alcohol. Philippine alcohol, I'm not sure. But it's called tuba. Tuba. Coconut tree. Try yeah. Try that. Coconut. It can't be coconut milk. It's not milk. Coconut liqueur. Try coconut liqueur in the Philippines. I bet that's called tuba. Tuba, yeah. Tuba. They still use it though in the community. Okay. Tuba. Thank you everyone. Good morning everyone. Thank you so much for your time. Slim is looking the English of tuba. in the Philippines. Philippine liqueur. I think that's called Philippine liqueur. I think that's it. Philippine liqueur. Okay, a Philippine white wine made from coconut and sit longer, get more stronger. Sound absolutely delicious. I'm allergic to coconut. No, but Slim, there is a coconut. Oh, are you? I don't know. Even the coconut. No, that's a different, because sometimes the coconut. No, you might eat the fruit, but that's a milk or that's a liqueur. Hey, you better try. You better go to the Philippines. Slim, you better go to the Philippines. Vinny. Good morning, Vinny. Oh yeah, you better. It's a white. They got a different color though. I think they have like powder to make it look stronger. Stronger. Hey, try to go. Try to go. Try to go to the Philippines. Have you been to the Philippines? Is men drink men drink like that because it's cheaper. It's a cheaper spirit called spirit. Coconut drink. Coconut drink. It's a coconut drink. Oh, no battery. I guarantee you, if you go to the Philippines, I'm getting. No, you better try. Get it. No, you're not. If you behave yourself, as long as you behave, that's it. They welcome you like the king of the jungle. Yeah, they welcome you. They will say, "Welcome, sir. Welcome, sir. Good afternoon, sir. Good morning, sir. How can I help you, sir? See? Come in, sir. See? Welcome to the Philippine Airlines, sir. See? They will welcome you there. Come on in, sir. Welcome to our country, sir. Like that. That's why people like to go there, because they always say, "Good afternoon, sir. How can I help you, sir?" They always like, when here in the UK, nobody even say good afternoon in the shop. Nobody. WYD. Austin. What's that, Austin? They will say, good afternoon, sir. Good morning, sir. Can I pack your bag, sir? I like that though. Here, no. I have to pack. The rain, I don't know if I can handle all the flooding. Oh, you know what, Slim? You got plenty of flooding as well in America. Austin, I'm okay. Thanks for asking. I'm standing here now, Austin, for 2 hours and 23 minutes of ironing. And I've got 2 piles of done my iron. Hey, Slim, I'm sure you have encountered a very worse flooding in the UK, not only in the Philippines though, not only in the Philippines, but you can have a nice welcome. The last big flood we had around here was about 20 years ago, and I left everything well under 15 feet plus of water everywhere. Well, this is it, Slim. You can't, it's unpredictable. I mean, here in the UK, I've never felt so hot in the UK. I thought I was in the wrong place. I've been wearing my short. I hardly wear short in the UK, even in summer. But this time, this year, oh, it's 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 very hot like in my country. Even people buying all the colors like aircon or something, and we don't have that here. It's always unpredictable weather in the UK. But oh, it's different though. Different now. The weather is changed. It changed, and we have El Nino. I'm in the middle of the US. Where in the UK are you? I'm from Birmingham. 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 Oh, nearly 8 o'clock now. Where about are you in the middle? See, I can't imagine the map. I'm only guessing. Are you from Chicago? Is that the middle? Probably not. Middlesbrough. It's called here Middlesbrough. What's the middle of the USA? Alaska? Just northwest of London? No. West. I'm on west. It's only get hot couple of months out of the year. The rest of the time is just going to be gray and miserable. Yes, here. Ah, in there. So what's the name of your country or place then? That's what we have here. But this year it's been really, really different. I can't complain. I can't complain. But you know what? With all this nice weather, I haven't even painted my fences this year. No, the middle. The middle? I don't even know what's the middle of the USA. Florida! Is Florida is the middle? Oh, I don't know. I'm guessing. California. Oh no, California. California no snow. California. Wyoming. That's what I've read in a book, so that's why I'm just guessing. I'm guessing. New York. Oh, I think New York is the middle. I think it's in New York. Are you in the New York? Absolutely get snow in certain part. Yeah, only in the mountain though. Only in the mountain. My cousin lives in California, and she said it's always hot. No snow. Unless you go to the mountain. I don't really know the middle of America. I think it's New York. Is it New York? East Coast, Chicago is north. Florida is south. So, east, west. So you're in the middle. So what are you then? Chicago is north, south. So what place are you? Are you from? I can't remember. I'm going to tell you that my single state will absolutely take up the entirety of the landmass of Ireland. Oh, so they have a lot. Are you Irish? I know there are a lot of Irish who moved to America for the better life. Oh, I've seen that this year they have a celebration, Ireland celebration. I can't remember what state of America it was. Can't remember. Ireland. Um, I know. Carolina, Virginia. That's that's all I. America is huge compared to. I know that. I read a book, you know. Hey, and Canada. Hey, the Europe. They have the Europe. One of the Europe big place. Russia. Russia though, it's a big place. Tell me where about are you? What state? Virginia. South Carolina. I haven't guessed it. Which middle of America? In the middle. Oh, I better look at the American flag. Oh my. I don't know. I'm gonna guess again. No, it's not New York. Oh, I know. It's the White House. Is that the middle? The White House. It's the White House. Oh, I better do it. I better go soon because my son need food. A White House. I think that's. Oh, I think you're from Chicago. You're from Chicago. Chicago. Are you from Chicago? Las Vegas? Ah, probably you're in Las Vegas. Las Vegas. Las Vegas. You giving me a task now, Slim. You're working my head. Oh, I don't like working my brain. I'm retired. Las Vegas, Las Vegas, Las Vegas. I still don't know though. Think of BBQ. Kentucky. 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 Kentucky chicken. Kentucky chicken. And cows. Buffalo. Buffalo. Buffalo soldier. Come to the Kentucky. Look at a lot of cows. Oh dear. I'm gonna find my history book today. I got lots of library there. Texas. Wood. Don't you dare bring me any Kentucky. Wood. What is the middle of the USA? Slim is giving me a homework. Is it Texas? Is the middle? Kentucky Fried Chicken. Yeah. Kentucky Fried Chicken. Dorothy has something to say. Dorothy, something to say. Okay. Where is the middle? What's the name of the middle of America? Kansas? 912? Hello. Slim. Wood said Kansas. That's near in Texas, isn't it? Kansas City. That's a lot of rock star there. I read. Hey, Wood is a rock star. That's why he knows. Rock star. Is it right? Is it right? Is the middle of America is a rock star? Dorothy said, Tutu, I don't think we're in the Kansas anymore. Oh, I got confused. Oh, you man. What is the middle of the America? I don't know. I better look at my Google. Kansas. We're in Kansas anymore. Kansas. There's a lot. Was it Bon Jovi from Kansas? Oh. If you look up the center of the world, old Google map is literally few blocks away from where I live. Really? 912. Is this man giving me a homework, and my brain is spinning and spinning of what is the middle of America. I better ask the Google today. That's my homework. Man, I'm a small concrete garden gnome. I like gnomes. I got some gnomes in the garden. Enjoy the ride. I know. I'm gonna think about that. And I'll get my homework soon so that Slim will gonna give me a tick. What is the middle of America? Gnome. The gnome is clever though. The gnome is clever when it's Christmas time. I better go now. Gotta get my son's dinner. Oh no, breakfast. Oh, more job to do. Never mind. At least there's no place like a gnome. Oh, there is. There is in my garden. There is. I like gnomes. I like gnomes. There is though. I like gnomes with different colors. Oh yes. Wood. Bargain gnomes, the video name of worth checking out. Oh, the game? Oh, I only like painting. I don't have games of my. I'm no good at computer. But I can look at my homework today. Wood, you better, you better do your Kansas movie song. Trash your lick. Trash your liquor store guy when he tell you what kind of video game you need to play. Oh, oh, 50-50 because I know you're drinking a lot of liquor. But you better drink water instead. Thank you, man. Thank you, boys and girls. If there is a girls in the chat, well, I think it's only men. Thank you, man, for your spinning my brain. 912 Driven, thank you for your time. Thank you for your gnomes. Gnomes. The gnomes, it only work in winter, in Christmas time. So when you got gnome, you better come back in 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 the new year instead. Again, literally cannot drink how much alcohol of you all beyond the taste because I had a stroke and I have been put on so many medicine that I literally cannot drink with. It is most likely just time and experience. Ah, well, at least Slim, you have shared your knowledge in this time of the morning. I've never seen you. Ah, thank you, Wood. I've finished my work now. I'm standing nearly three hours of my doing my iron, and I still got more. But I'm gonna finish now because I'm gonna wake up dumb. Turkey honey, bro. Turkey honey. Turkey is Christmas time. Anyway, man, thank you so much for your love and care and time for me today. And thank you to David. Thank you, guys, and see you again soon. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.